The message came late in the afternoon, just when I was wrapping up work. My phone buzzed on the desk, and when I saw Lily's name, my wife of 4 years, I smiled instinctively. I expected something sweet, maybe a reminder to pick up dinner or a playful emoji. But instead, the words on the screen hit me like a punch to the chest. Going on a trip with my ex, don't be jealous. For a full minute, I just stared. My heart stopped. My brain tried to tell me I was misreading it, that it was a joke or a mistake. But it wasn't. She had typed it deliberately, casually, like it was the most normal thing in the world. I waited for the anger, the urge to call her and scream, to demand an explanation. But what I felt instead was something far colder, steadier. My fingers moved before my mind fully caught up. Don't worry. I won't be here. I hit send. My chest loosened. For the first time in years, I felt in control. That night, Lily came home acting like nothing had happened. She hummed while cooking, joked about spontaneous adventures, and when I asked her straight if she was serious about this trip, she rolled her eyes. "Relax, David," she said with a smirk. "It's just a trip. Derek and I are friends now. You don't need to be insecure. Honestly, you're so predictable." Predictable. That word burned, but not in the way she expected. I didn't yell. I didn't fight. I simply nodded and excused myself, letting her think she had won some invisible argument. But in my head, I was already gone. The following days, she busied herself preparing. Packing bags, making jokes with her girlfriends on the phone about how chill her husband was. She had no idea what I was doing in the background. While she folded swimsuits, I was filling boxes. While she booked hotels, I was signing a lease for a new apartment. While she laughed about how she had me wrapped around her finger, I was meeting a lawyer. By the time she left with Derek, posting airport selfies captioned, "Living my best life." I had cleared out our home. My clothes, my documents, my savings, all gone. All I left behind was a single envelope on the counter. Inside, divorce papers, already in motion, and a short note. "You wanted your past back. Consider this your future." I thought that would be the end of it. But life has a way of unraveling faster than people expect. 3 days later, my phone rang. It wasn't Lily, it was one of her friends. "David, she's a mess. You need to know what's happening." Apparently, the trip hadn't gone as planned. Derek wasn't the charming, nostalgic ex she remembered. He drank too much, gambled recklessly, and flirted with other women even while she was right there. By the second night, they were screaming at each other in the hotel lobby. Strangers recorded it on their phones. By the third night, he was gone, taking her wallet with him. While she was stranded, crying, trying to figure out how to get home, her friends saw the divorce papers I had left. And when she went online to complain about being abandoned, the internet wasn't kind. "You cheated first. Imagine humiliating your husband like that. You got exactly what you deserved." Her perfect little image shattered overnight. When Lily finally came back, she showed up at my new apartment door. I opened it to find her standing there, makeup streaked from tears, her shoulders slumped. "David," she whispered, "please, can we talk?" I looked at her, calm as stone. "About what?" Her lip trembled. "I made a mistake. Derek, he's not who I thought. I needed some excitement. But you're stable, safe. You're what I need." The irony was sharp. The same woman who had mocked me for being predictable now begged for the stability she once despised. "No, Lily," I said softly. "You don't need me. You need attention. You need drama. That's not who I am, and it never will be." Her tears spilled over. "But I love you." I shook my head. "No. If you loved me, you never would have sent that text. You chose him the moment you hit send. And I chose me the moment I replied. And I closed the door." Months have passed since that night. The divorce was swift. With her text, her selfies, and even the hotel footage floating online, she had no case. She tried to fight it at first, but the truth was undeniable. I built my new life quietly. My own apartment, my own schedule, my own freedom. For the first time in years, I wasn't just existing in someone else's shadow. Lily, from what I've heard, is still spiraling. Different men, different trips, always chasing a thrill that burns out too fast. Maybe she'll find what she's looking for someday. But I won't be there when she does. Because the moment she typed, "Going on a trip with my ex, don't be jealous," she thought she had the upper hand. She thought I'd beg, fight, or cry. But all it took was my calm reply to turn her world upside down. "Don't worry. I won't be here." And I never was again.